This is what they call 26 gauge Galvalume. Galvalume having that dull finish where galvanized has a very shiny finish. So, but this is Galvalume. They can usually roll about 3,000 linear feet out, which will do, depending on the size of the house, but it can usually do as many as 4 to 5 houses out of one roll with no problem. And you can see what he's getting ready. You're getting ready to run a PBR panel, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's getting ready to run the bottom set of dies. This thing is built for two panel profiles, like I said. So it's going to go through the bottom set, and as you can see down there, it starts there just making a rib in the center. As it gets down through here, it starts spreading. And the last 6 dies down through here are really your finishing dies.
Hey Bob, go up back.
They just make sure it's all in line and stay nice and tight. But this, you're looking at, I said a $500,000. I'm mistaken when I said that in there. This machine is about $250,000 right here. This little red one here, this is what runs our standing seam panels. It's in that book. Yeah. This one here is about $80,000. And that over there is another decoiler, we call it. And that's a slitter. We put metal in there. Say, for instance, you need some drip edge for your house. Yes. Okay? Well, we put that metal in there. We set the blades in there to cut a 6-inch piece. And then it runs through there and starts cutting a 6-inch piece. That's what that's all about. Started with a piece of flat metal down there, and it made a PBR panel. And what John's doing there, he's making sure he's got a true 36-inch coverage. Because this panel, when you lay it down, that's what you're supposed to have. Actually, the panel's like 38 inches in width-wise, but this side over here overlaps this side. And when it overlaps, that's where you get your 3-foot coverage each time.
That's cool. Machine could bend it any way you want it.
Two profiles in the book. It can bend this panel that's in that book that you got in there, or it can bend this profile. Here's how that's done. All I've got to do is lift that table up back there. Go right in to where it needs to go. There's no adjusting dies. It's all on the table back there. This is a folding machine. This machine was made in Switzerland. $80,000 right here you're looking at. This is what bends your bench cap, your valley, rim bench, any type of metal you want bent will be bent from this machine right here. You come over here and you can program it to do just about whatever you want to do. And the guy from there steps on the pedals. This will go down. This will come up to the degrees that he told us to do. And it'll bend. It's got its own slitter down there too. If I didn't want to use that table down there to slit metal, I could put a piece of metal in here, program and tell me how many inches I want. The slitter will come off down there and slit it to whatever it needs to be. See, he's touching those fingers back there. You hit that button, it comes up, and that was programmed to do a 90-degree bend right there. So that's on a 90. See, did you see the fingers move? And you push the metal against the fingers. Once he gets it up there, do it again. And that piece is actually done. It's over with. That's a simple piece again right there.